tell what's wrong with this picture. The chick from Planet Attitude is my sister. My mom could help, but she's in space at the moment. Dad isn't qualified to counsel a donut. Bam, I didn't see that train. Now I've got cartoons coming out of my brain. No one can see them, so it's hard to explain it. I'll keep my head when there's a freak trying to claim it. Till then, if I can make some new friends and not go off the deep end, I'm glad I'm out of my head.
Where is this place? I hope we're not late. Hey, I think I found it.
You know, I'm kind of surprised you're into the outdoors club, Jimmy. I remember you went on that big crying jag when that hummingbird got loose in your house.
Well, that's why I want to join this club. It's gonna be full of people who know what to do in case of those kind of wilderness emergencies. Kevin, where is everybody?
No one else showed. None of them care about nature. They'd just rather go and play video games.
Want to play a video game?
Yes. I quit. You want nature? It's 20 miles down the freeway. Get it yourself.
What do you say, Jimmy? Will you lead us into the wilderness?
I don't know if I'm qualified. I mean, last time I went camping, it didn't turn out that great.
Hey, you guys still working on those air mattresses, huh?
It'd be easier if you hadn't used the instructions for firewood.
Oh. Hey, by the way, forget those warning signs. That pond is awesome.
Can I go for a swim, Dad?
You bet, kiddo.
Yes! Dad, you have leeches all over you.
I get them? How about now? Huh. Looks like it's getting dark a little early.
And that's why the wilderness is boring and awful.
Nobody insults the outdoors!
Please, sir, forgive me! Whoa!
Excuse me? Who are you exactly?
Jimmy, this is Hoots Burley, the manliest, most masculine cartoon ever created.
Hey! You forgot to mention his piercing blue eyes.
Jimmy, my lad, I was in the middle of squashing redwoods with my pecs when a little birdie told me you need some camping help.
Can you teach me how to set up a tent?
I reckon I can, young Jim. Come here, Seafolk. All right, now. Right, let's do it. Make it full. Go ahead. That's it. Good.
Oh, that was intense.
Zing! I think I just witnessed the birth of an outdoor leader.
Robin, where are you going?
Sometimes it weirds me out when you talk to those cartoons, Jimmy.
Oh, no, I've got a great reason. I met this really cool wilderness guy who's gonna take me camping this weekend. He's really strong and he's an owl, unlike my dad.
Great. Can I come?
Hold on, let me check. Yeah, sure.
So, Jimmy, love to go camping with you, but I promised I'd finish writing those wedding thank you notes. Ever since our 10th anniversary, your mom's been a bit of a nut on that subject.
Well, don't worry. We've got a chaperone.
Oh, I'm carving it up and chicking it out. Boy, I am good.
He knows what he's doing.
Huh, yeah. If you like that sort of thing.
Smart move, camper. By the way, those yours?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna take him out later.
Well, what if later never came? You would have littered.
Oh, sorry.
Give a Twitter. Don't litter.
Perfect, Mittens! Jimmy will be in the woods. It's the ideal place for me to sneak up and steal his brain. And how will I blend in with nature, you ask? All concerned? Well, fortunately, I have a brilliant idea about a costume. I'll find one in here and buy it. odor-absorbing bear paws for a mere $10 more. Smells like a bargain.
I can't believe Mom made me go with you guys camping. What's wrong with letting 4 defenseless kids fend for themselves in the woods unsupervised?
I made a mix CD of moose mating calls for the ride up. Starts off slow, but it gets pretty rockin' by the...
Who's the greatest bird in all the woods? Who's Sterling? Who teaches trees about brotherhood? Who's Sterling?
Who got an accent could chop you good? Who's Burley? Me. Who piled drive his hind just because he could? Who's Burley? You better believe it.
I used to hate that song, but it really grows on you after you sing it 400 times in a row. From the top.
Oh, man. I got a mosquito on my pizza.
Where'd you get that?
I pulled it off the pizza vine. So I had it delivered. Right, my dessert.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
Hey, how about we set up camp there?
Under that cool canopy of leaves, on that soft, delicate moss, by that crystal clear, bubbling brook? Please! That's the kind of loser campsite your father would settle for. You're not your father, are you?
No, I hope not.
Kids, you'll never believe this. I saw a bear. He was 10 feet tall and had a black forehead and raspberry breath.
Wow. Really? I don't care about your dumb bear. Where's the bug spray?
In the garage, where it always is.
I'm getting eaten alive.
Yancey. The Indians didn't have bug spray. They had to improvise with things from nature. Like these.
Dad? I think this is poison oak.
Exactly. If it wasn't poison, it wouldn't keep the bugs away, now would it? Now go ahead, rub that on. Just rub it right in there. Rub those bugs away.
My feet feel like they're being chewed on by rats.
Actually, that would probably feel better. Trust me, I've been there.
Next time you should have comfortable shoes shipped to you.
We made it, Jimmy, my boy!
Good news, everyone! We're here.
Awesome!
Just kidding! This is the halfway point. The camp is there! Way up there! Last one up this rope ladder's a rotten egg!
At last, Mittens, the parking lot of Jimmy's campground. And thanks to my above-average plan, his brain will soon be mine. Snarf! Snarf! What? Bears say snarf.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, me too. I'll be at the ranger station. They have a crow in a cage.
Come on, guys. We've only got 2 more miles to skip.
Let 'em go, Jimmy. It's nature's way. Survival of the fittest. The fittest get to enjoy the most comfortable, beautiful campgrounds on this green 5-star hotel known as Spaceship Earth. You should see the spot I picked out. You can take a bath in a hot spring that will melt all your cares away.
It's nice to be with somebody who knows what he's doing.
Ah! Kids, I'm back! Where's that door?
Did you catch some fish?
Did I? I caught a dozen of the biggest, juiciest trout you've ever seen. Then that bear stole them all.
What?
Yeah, that same bear with the big black forehead snuck up behind me and took the whole kit and caboodle. Then he let out a sarcastic snort.
Great. So now there's nothing to eat except leaves and dirt.
Oh, come on. Those big birds circling us look like they might be tasty. You two try and grab one out of the sky, and I'll go look for some potatoes. See ya!
Watch out for a bear! Yeah, and the abominable snowman. There's an abominable snowman?
So, how does a crafty bear achieve his objective, you ask, Mittens? Well, luckily, a book at the children's library held the answers. The diagram showed more of a yellowish bear with a red t-shirt, but the science behind it should still apply. Keep an eye on my backpack!
This is Ranger Milligan to base. I got an ID on a bear floating over the forest on a balloon. That's right, another one. I'm gonna follow.
Neato! I can see my house from here! Man, this thing floated a lot faster in the party supply store. Maybe I'd speed things up if I let some air out.
Well, this is it. What do you think?
We hiked 3 hours for this? Well, where's the hot spring?
Well, it's right there, my little buckaroo.
That is like 200 degrees, all right? It would kill us. This place is horrible.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time somebody will think twice before littering. Like you.
What? I didn't litter.
Oh, no you don't. I saw you leave those peanut shells on the floor of your room. Now skip in place for a few hours. Be a good boy.
My legs are falling off.
Well, I guess you would have been a little less tired if you'd taken 2 short steps to the trash can. Give a Twitter. Don't litter.
I can't believe you brought us all the way here to punish me for littering.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck, Hoots? You brought us to this horrible place because of a couple peanut shells?
And to teach you to skip in a more manly way, you skip like a little girl.
We're leaving.
You don't belong in these woods, just like your dad. Daddy-o, daddy-o-do, daddy-do, woohoo, dad-dad.
That's Sherman gone well. I hope that bear didn't get him. I wouldn't sweat it, Goofus. That could take any bear. He told me once he wrestled a rhino into submission. Look, Tweed, there's no bear. Dad's been lying to us this whole time. He left us out here to freeze while he's off doing who knows what. Dad would never lie to us. He told me that if you lie, your tongue will leave your head and go home to Tongueland. There is no Tongueland. Dad's a liar, and if you don't believe me, I'll prove it. Dad, the bear didn't get you.
Jimmy, Yancey.
A portable TV. I told you there's no bear. He's just been sneaking off to watch his Latin variety show.
Not true. I was scaring away the bear with the TV. Es gigante y spectacular. Take that, bear. Stay away.
You see? That memory, which I was able to watch, tells the whole story. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Well, maybe I'm no better at camping than him. But I'd rather be like my dad than a big head-spinning jerk like you. Come on, let's go.
What about Hoots? Didn't he say?
Forget Hoots. Let's go.
Fine with me. I'm out of quarters.
It's taking longer to find Jimmy than I thought, Mittens. And sadly, we're all out of trail mix. Well, I'm sure there's some sort of nourishment to be had. Perfect. Now to extract the honey without alerting the bees. Stop stinging me! I'm a very rich man. I can make it work.
Oh, way to stand up the hooch, Jimmy! Truth be told, I never liked that guy.
What? You, like, worshipped him.
Well, of course we acted nice to him. Didn't you see his axe?
Any luck finding the trail back?
No. For all I know, it could be in Argentina by now.
I would let you use my GPS system, but my portable jacuzzi really ate through my batteries.
Sorry, guys. I guess knowing my way around the forest just isn't in my genes. One time, my loser dad told us that we could even eat the bark off Douglas firs, like these.
Hey, Jimmy, look! Bite marks! These could be the same trees!
They are! And look! My baby tooth!
See? Your so-called loser dad gave you exactly the knowledge you need to get us out of here. Now think back. Which direction did you go from here?
Well, the hospital where they took off my leeches is that way, which means the campground must be that way. Wow, my dad did teach me something. Come on!
The old campground. Bet Jimmy and Yance will be surprised to see me here, sprucing things up. Wait a second. Beehive and giant paw prints. Looks like we've got company. Bear company. It's you! The bear who ruined my family vacations here with your bear first attitudes. I see you've been raiding our human honeypots. Not cool, bear. No, it's you. You walk like a crazy man who's been stung by bees, but I know what you are. The bear with the black forehead. No! I will not be intimidated by your bear theatrics! Fortunately, I didn't bring a TV with me this time, so I'm gonna have to show you who's boss the old-fashioned way. Yeah! Go tell the rest of nature that's what happens when you mess with a Roberts.
Dad! I don't believe it!
Hey, kids. You see me show old Smokey there who's the real king of the wild?
Totally. Told you that bear was real. So, you really saved us with a Latin variety show that time?
See, Nino. Hey, what do you guys say we set up camp, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah! These are natural stairs formed by glaciers. Look both ways, everyone, before you cross the road. Also, formed by glaciers.
Hey, Jimmy! I saw your dad fight that bear. He fought like a weak little baby.
Jam it, Hoots.
You'll never be a real woodsman like me, kid. Never. Never, ever, ever.
Hey, you dropped something? It's your mouse jerky wrapper. You want I should put it with the others?
Let's get him, boys!
Come on! Come on, bring it on! Lift the jar!
I, for one, am ready to get back to civilization. It's rough out here. No fortune cookie? I can't live like this!
Wow, Dad. You really know what you're doing. The way you started a fire by rubbing your fingers. I'm glad you're my dad, and not a giant, insane owl.
And I'm glad you're my son and not some weird shrimp with a hat.
What is wrong with you people?
Man, I wish I could take down a bear like that. Or hire someone to do it.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to warn you, there's been a bear sighting in the area.
Who are you?
Ranger Milliken. I track bear activity in these parts.
For research?
Now, for my blog.
You totally missed it. My dad saw a bear and chased it off. It was awesome.
Interesting. Huh. I wonder if that was that rogue bear I took care of.
Listen to me! I am not a bear! I'm a man in a bear suit! This is wrong, wrong, wrong!
Then I don't want to be right.